Good morning. It is a beautiful Sunday morning under the massive amounts of clouds and rain that we're having today here in Terrace, British Columbia. As per usual, yay for wet. 'Tis the summer. Unfortunately, it is a wet one. But that's what happens every once in a while. Yay for living in a rainforest. So, what are we doing today? Today, we are going to continue with our Mekong disaster. Let's see. So I am using a 1.22 update that isn't quite available yet, and we're on the verge of getting it ready, but it's probably going to be delayed one more week, just as we tweak some final things. Here I'm going to be giving it a live test. So we'll see how that goes. Positive vibes, though. Positive vibes. And there we go. Let's see. So, we're loading up the game. Let's do a quick reminder of the madness and situation that we're currently in. Oh, yes. So we are tasked, if I recall correctly, let's turn on some labels, with clearing X-Ray, Zulu, Yankee, Whiskey, Romeo, and Quebec. That's what this battalion is going to be doing, and I don't think that'll be too bad. I'm not expecting a lot of resistance, maybe some small pockets or something, but I think I've gone quite a ways with setting up that. We did finally capture all this mess over here, which is good. I will be receiving some reinforcements today, which is a double bonus. Hopefully I'll get them when I need them. Probably, I think it was turn 15, or sorry, not 315 that I get them. We're on 304 now. The quality of the reinforcements will leave a lot to be desired, but I think we do get some additional rangers, which will be good. I know one battalion that is coming is going to be regional forces, and they are pretty much useless, generally speaking. Let's see. Also, we have the other two battalions are going to be working in the south. One is going to be taking care of these two major islands here, and we are going to be landing our first company that are in these helicopters here. We're going to be landing them down to the south here and start to take over this entire area. This seems like it'll take a while because that's a very long, stretched out area. There is another landing zone up here. Maybe if we get lucky, we can... Oh, there's one there too. So we're going to drop our guys down here, run up this road as quickly as we can. I know we're going to run into some machine guns and things, so we'll try and deal with them. This is our primary location. This is the center area of this particular region. So we need to be able to land troops more efficiently than on the far southern end. But this is the safest landing zone that we came across, so that's why we chose that, and we're going to land there. Let's see. Let's actually move these helicopters down south. How far can I go? Well, they can go quite far. So, since we're that far down, we might be able to actually land next turn. Since it's a quiet... Oh yeah, we should be able to land no problem next turn. So let's just bring these closer, and we'll be able to do a combat assault into that. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's a loach. That's okay. That's okay. Positive vibes, positive vibes. Alright, so that's the main thing that we wanted to do, make sure that we were close. We have some junks there and some ferries here. Just keep them out of the way. I'll put in there. That is road access to get our ferries. I know we're going to have to bring supplies over, so we'll just get those ferries ready. We'll have to bring supplies here and down into here eventually throughout the day. So we will work on that for sure. Let's see. What else are we doing? How's this up here? Did we move anything? No. Start of the turn. So let's start moving our stuff. This is the edge of the boundary. Let's just confirm. So we don't need to go anywhere else. We can just go inside here. Oh, we lost a tank due to something, an IED. Sugar. That sucks. Darn it. Oh, we did secure this area now, though, so that's good. Good day, Rising. Good to see you. Let's see. I don't think we need to go anywhere else down there. So, oh no, those are in our area. So let's unload these guys. And can we cross? Yeah, down there we can cross. We'll just bring everyone. Actually, we should load them back up and then just cross at this point here because it's only 1 hex away. We'll do that. A bunch of ACAVs. Let's send these reconnaissance across these paddies. Oh wait, let's not send the reconnaissance across the paddies because there's no way to get across there. So let's go up here and we'll send them this way. We'll send just some ACAVs over there. Send these ACAVs up here. Hello, Compass Rose. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you tuning in to see the disaster that is going to be happening today. But we're going to think positive, and it's not so bad. Oh yeah, we did run into some enemy here. We did lose a reconnaissance element there. We can cross now, though. Or, oh no, we can't because we're overstacked. Man, that's tough. What do we have here? We have some leaders. Can we unload? Yes. Perfect. Get the 3rd 60th Battalion leader on the way. Provide some support, some help. We do have a VC platoon here, so let's take the opportunity to plot some artillery on him. Perfect. Let's see. I think... Okay, they're done. Let's move on. They're done. Oh yeah, we were chasing down some insurgents here. We're just clearing the road. We have some vehicles here. So they're moving all the way down here. Holy crap, look at that. We also started moving some troops by sea, which is good. These guys. Oh, we have some ARVN troops, and we did take out that junk that was there that was mortaring our area, so we can now start moving all these new ARVN troops that we have down south. So we are going to... Do we have any extra trucks that we can haul with? We have some supply trucks. We can use those to haul. Do we have any other? We do have some trucks, but they're fixed. We have some there as well, but they're fixed. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all these ARVN troops and put them over in our base here. These ranger platoons, we're going to utilize them further to the south. I don't have anything to haul these things with. So let's just meander. There we go. up here. We're dealing with this. We did do that last time, so I think we're just going to end it here. Do I have no, I don't have artillery up here. So let's end it. See what happens. Oh, fire truck, they hit me with artillery. Or mortars. And I took 2 casualties. Hopefully that guy survives. Do we have airstrikes? I'm gonna start hitting that with airstrikes, I think. Clearing and maintaining. Oh, we cleared an area, so we started to gain 100 points. That's good. And we have 5 airstrikes remaining. 1 unit did recover, that M48 that got hit at mine. 12 headquarters unidentified supply, which makes sense. We're down to 51 ammo for everything. 3 artillery units unavailable, 19 units low on ammo, and the unit, we have cleared a mine. That's good. Oh, that didn't work out as well as I thought. Alright. Let's see, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? First thing we're going to do is pull that guy out, because we don't want to lose him. We do have... What is the situation like here for terrain? Let's pull these guys up to here. Let's pull these guys up to here. Let's pull these guys over if they survive. Ooh, they did. So, then we're gonna come in, surround this guy, and start assaulting it. Getting all our enemies across. Do some firing. Start softening up the target. And we're gonna plot an airstrike here. How about some F4s with bombs? And let's go to the other side. Where is that thing? Show me the money. Oh, there we go. So let's do an assault. We destroyed the mortar, finally. And we destroyed the anti-aircraft. Oh, we don't need to use it. Alright, so that was a costly battle. We did lose a bunch of goodies. But we did finally secure that area, so we are good to continue on with our adventure. Our plan, now that we're clearing up these mines, is to send everyone down to the landing zone down here, and we're going to start flying away. All these troops are going to get flown to the south. I think this is 3rd 47th that is operating, and I'm going to send this company of rangers with them, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm going to need them over here. I don't think so, though. I don't think there's a lot of resistance at this point. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure 100%. Just going to advance slowly with these units. Let's load these guys back up. And we can cross there. We're going to take out these points here because they're in our area of operation. So that's good. Let's see. We have some tanks here. Can we get down to that point? No, not really. We have some mortars there. We can move the tanks down here, though, to provide some support. Same with these mortars. We have some more mortars. What do we have here? Artillery and some tanks. So we can bring this infantry down here. Let's unload. Now we have an artillery battery here that's close, and we're going to move this, whatever remaining of this infantry platoon, down to this area to secure that. I don't think there's anything there, but we're not sure yet. Our other artillery, let's plop them there. So we have some batteries close by. We have some mortars. Let's bring them over to this side of the road. And bring them over here so we can start helping take that thing out. We do have another shot, so let's plop that there. Again, we're softening up that target for next time. Let's see. What are we doing? Let's... can I go in here? No. Let's go up the road. Oh! Minefield. And a block. Oh, no, and another minefield. Okay, but we survived. We got across. What's in here? We have infantry and reconnaissance. We're going to unload them both. And the reconnaissance will go across. Oh, it won't. Infantry will come up. We're going to meet up, take all these points with using this infantry. I don't have any engineers, unfortunately. What's this? APCs. These guys are going across. Take that point. Let's see. There's that. So that's good. These guys can go back up here to take that point. Down here we're waiting. Here we can move. I have to watch that because that can take out these boats. That's a problem. So we need something to take out those boats. I wish I had a gunship. For those who are just tuning in, I've lost all my gunships but one. And I have to remember where that one is now, actually. Where is that one? What the heck is that? Oh man, we just found another infantry company. That's not good. Another VC company here. Shoot. That doesn't bode well. So let's take these mortars, drop them down here. At least they'll be able to provide some fire while we see them. I don't have the troops to actually manage that right now. We do have some rangers. Let's get the rangers up here. We do have these platoon, or dare I call them platoons? Units, I guess. Some heavy weapons and full-strength engineers. That's always a good thing. More heavy weapons. More heavy weapons. Some mortars. So we're going to protect this flank up here because if they're going to come this way. It looks like they are coming this way, so we have to figure out where they're going to hit. So we need to protect all that area. Do we have any other guns? We have some artillery. Gonna hit that intersection. Machine gun. Another machine gun. Our dog squad, let's pull them down there. Ah, I love the sound of that. That's awesome. Empty trucks. Let's move them out of the way. Do we have any trucks with guns or anything? Nope, we have more machine guns though. Let's bring them up here. Some mortars, recoilless rifles. Setting all of our heavy weapons up to that side. Just so we can start pummeling that. Alright. I am concerned about this, so I'm worried if they're going to start heading this way too. What is that? RPG team? Can these guys see them? Not yet. They can see them though. Let's send the mortars here. Fire. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, didn't get lucky. But we do want to keep some units around that can see all that. So what do we have? Reconnaissance. Let's pull him all the way over here just to get eyes on the... or not. There we go. Now he can see all this area here, so we can see where he's going to move. Hopefully, if he spots them. Let's pull these trucks back. On the other side of the river, so they don't get destroyed. There we go. That's that. Now, the fun part. We're going to drop in. Drop down, unload. And yeah, we have our team on the ground now. And get them up the road. Take off again. We don't want to have the helicopters sitting on the ground. And we'll do the same here. Drop down, unload. Oh no. So one helicopter's going to be stuck on the ground. I can't do anything about that. And here we have more infantry. Ah, shoot. Drop down twice, unload. Alright. We can get these helicopters up in the air. Just like that, we're on the ground. We have good sized force ready to start attacking, taking over the area that we need to. We have some reconnaissance helicopters. They're going to help cover our flank for a bit. And we can also bring a headquarters down here to help. Where's our gunship? Our last gunship. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, first things first, we need to get that gunship down towards this junk, because we need to take that thing out. Now, unfortunately, it's snakes, so we need to be able to draw some fire, so we need a loach. There's our loach. Oh, of course we're getting shot at by an anti-aircraft machine gun. Okay. So we're flying in the low level now, and we're gonna, next turn, we'll try and draw some fire so we can get our snake in. That's the plan. Okay, there we go. What are we doing? We are getting prepared. Let's put this Jeep up here. Maybe all the way up here. So we have some eyes on that road or on that village to see if that infantry company comes this way. Okay, we are done. Let's go up here just to confirm. They're all moved. They're all moved. They are moved mostly. Do we have anything useful here? No, not so much. But we're waiting for an airstrike there anyway, so that's okay. Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. We're being shot at by that machine gun there. We know that it's there. Fortunately, our helicopters are far enough away. Oh no, that's not good. I didn't think they'd be able to get that. Oh no! Oh, there's a machine gun there. Shoot, I lost a couple of jeeps. What is that? Oh. I had hopes. They didn't work out, but that's okay. As expected, that company is moving into that position. Hopefully, I can't see that artillery, so it's probably going to be blind fire. So I don't think I'm going to get lucky, but at least I know where they are. Those are just civilians. We don't care about those. Oh, now yeah. Now we know which way they're going. They're heading this way. It's a good thing I had my jeeps there. So we have monitors and stuff here. Those should be able to take that thing out. These are powerful units. But apparently they have been drinking too much because they are not hitting anything. Okay, 5 airstrikes remaining. We have 2 units that are recovered. That's great. Our infantry troops. 16 headquarters and warfight supply. 2 artillery units unavailable. And 21 units low on ammo. No airstrikes coming in. That's unfortunate. Maybe we got lucky there. Okay, we need to pull these jeeps back. Let's pull them back to here. Get our ranger platoons up. Let's move here. I know I'm backtracking, but seeing that they're going to be moving up there, I'm just going to split up the force a little bit, have a backup defensive position. Maybe here I'll build some positions there. Right in here. That way it's an open field. It'll be much harder for them to cross. And then I can take them out with heavy weapons because there's a bunch of machine guns. A whole bunch of machine guns. That should be relatively devastating while I continue dealing with all this over here. Building up my defenses. Getting ready for a strike. We're not sure where that strike is coming, so we need to prepare. Let's put this machine gun in the corner with the ranger. Put this ranger up here. Leave the supply trucks there for now. They're okay. I'll have to do some major moving around here with the when the ARVN reinforcements come. Let's see when they do come. 3:15. Yeah, they all start 3:15 all the way down to halfway through the day at 3:20. I think everything's coming by truck. So are they going to be are they going to be useful this turn or this day? I don't know. I don't think so. CCB monitor. There we go. That's a good one. Let's use that. There, that eliminated that. Okay, So I think we only saw an RPG team on the other side there, so let's see if we can cross. Oh, I can't cross. That's okay. I'm going to leave these monitors a little bit closer because they are quite effective. Alright, so that's taking care of the base for now, until we can sort out the rest of it. What's this? That's civilians here. We're going to take that point and continue meandering. This APC, we can take that point. We're going to wait again for that airstrike to come in. We do have some mortars though, so let's get them preparing that area. Nothing too crazy. We'll leave everyone here with hot fire. Although, can we go? Yeah, let's send our ACAV down the road and start securing some of this stuff. Oh no! Nope, can't run away. Local force. He's disrupted, which means he'll probably die. That's unfortunate. Let's bring this infantry across. Or not. Alright, we did reveal him though, so now we'll just unload our tanks. ACAV. Hopefully the airstrikes will bring him in. We'll take him out, or at least provide some support. Oh, we have more artillery. All right. So this guy down here, he's gonna go for a stroll. There we go. These tanks can't really do much. And these ones can go back to the road. Some of these engineers. Let's head north. What's this? That's just a Huey. Let's get them over here. Because we're going to start transporting those troops. And land. It's awesome how far these things can move. Yay for ARVN. And let's clean those up. Let's double time these. I think these paths are all clear now, so we should be alright. Let's double time all these, go down the path as far as we can. Same with these. Get them on the path. There we go. We'll just let that mine, or that engineer clear those mines. That's secure. We'll let this recon unit just continue operating up here. We have this recon unit. Let's head up here. We're not sure what's going on. I guess I should probably unload if I can. No, next turn. Okay, we secured that. Can we go anywhere? No. And here we're just advancing. Jeez. That was an IED. We got hit by an IED. Unfortunately, we didn't take any losses. Oh, double hit on that minefield. And we got disrupted. Darn it. These tanks, let's continue with these guys. There's going to be some light bridges here. I can't cross that, so that's as far as these tanks are going to go. You'll see that there's a ford here which I could cross, but these are all light bridges which are too light for the tanks. So it'll be an infantry affair, although I can send some APCs, so let's do that. They'll tag along. I did bring these ARVs, don't really need them though, but they're there. Alright, that's that. And we have to go just over to this spot here. Let's see where the edge of the... Yeah, so that's just on the cusp. We'll also have to send some troops down into here, which I think might be easiest. Once we get across, we can just continue down here. It's fairly easy terrain, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing indeed. Alright. That's that. And what about this? That's our headquarters. We'll come and get those 347s. They have to go down into here. So yeah, we need to perform a landing here. But we haven't even started moving those troops yet. Ugh. And we're already 6 turns in. Okay, let's move our helicopters where we need them. All these helicopters are going to go up to the high flight zone, just so we can get the maximum movement. And we're going to fly down to here. And down the river. As far as we can go. Okay, let's do the same with these. I want to cross here. Let's cross here. Oh, that's way shorter. So we have some helicopters here, which is good. Yeah, we should just cross there. We'll cross there again here in a second. Down here, we do have more helicopters. Recon, don't want that. Huey, we do want that. They're in the high flight zone. Gonna fly to here. Not get shot at. Yay! And fly to up here. Now I just have to remember that all my helicopters are getting close to that area, so we will start loading and dealing with that. Alright. We ran into something up here. I don't remember where they were. And where are my other jeeps? The ones that I got attacked. Where were they? Wow, we have a gunship. Oh. That's what we want. So, that's our target right there. We know that it's there. I'm just going to move these guys over here. Get them out of the way. We need to take out that junk. Before these boats get there. What troops are these? I don't even remember. I think they're 447. Passenger. Yeah, 447. So 447 is going down to where our group here is. Let's see if we can draw some fire from that machine gun. Now this helicopter only has a defense of 9, so it's more likely to be shot down. As you saw, just right now, I did lose one helicopter. Can we cross anywhere? We're not really in a mood to fight with them right now, so we're just gonna head this way. And yeah, we have these. We can get off the ground now. And they're flying high, so let's send them this way. Oh no, a machine gun! that's a group of helicopters there that we can worry about. Yeah, so we're not going to worry about taking this out. We're going to come down here. Oh, we do need to actually take that out because we need to cross there. Oh, man, terrible. Well, let's pump this guy back up. We're just going to do a flight around here, see if there's anything else. There's a position there for sure that we need to deal with. But so far... Oh, I lied. We found another machine gun in here. Okay. Probably an anti-aircraft machine gun. Good to know. Darn VC, they're everywhere. Is there a landing zone here anywhere? No! This doesn't have a landing zone, so I literally need to land troops here. That's going to be messy. So we are going to send these ATCs down there as quickly as possible as well, even though they're empty. Guess we need to be able to cross. So we'll transport all of our troops down by truck and then cross this area here. We do have some pontoon ferries, which is great, but the ATCs will be far more efficient. The mortars we don't need to worry about now, but we're going to leave them there. These guys can't get across yet. They have recovered. Oh yeah, there was a machine gun down here. That's where those are. So let's put them behind some cover, because that machine gun was here, right on that road. That's so mean. So mean. We do have some artillery. What can we do with this? Not too much because it's out of range, which is good. Let's see, what else is going on? Yeah, I can't hit where I want to hit there, unfortunately, because it's just out of range. These civilians we don't really care about. Over here, we're going to be taking that. We're just waiting for that airstrike to come in. No, I think we're done for this turn. So let's end the turn. I'm kind of in a rush to get to turn 15 so we can see what we have for reinforcements and where we can utilize them. So let's see. Oh, it retreated. Thank goodness. Oh no! Lost my mortars. Man, what a mess. Those are civilians, but that's a RPG team and stuff down there. Ooh, what's that? VC boats. That makes me wonder, is that two companies or is that one company? That has me nervous. Civilians. Five airstrikes remaining. have 2 units that recovered. My tank recovered. That's good. 12 headquarters on override supply. Of course, that makes sense because I'm way down on ammo. 2 artillery units are unavailable, which also makes sense. 20 units low on ammo, also makes sense. And we have cleared a mine, which is great. Oh, our airstrike, our phantoms. So we don't know how effective that was. But we're trying. We're trying. So let's try an assault, or try and get in there anyway. I expected we were going to get shot at. We got disrupted. That's unfortunate. So let's lay down some weapons. Now that it revealed itself, it might be easier to call it casualties. Can I assault with my engineer? Oh, I can. Now I can't assault with that, but we're gonna fire once. And let's see what happens when we assault. Ah, nothing happened. Maybe something happened. Okay. So we're gonna leave everything there like that and see how that goes. Let's send the reconnaissance team down the road now that it's kind of clear. What do we have here? We have some more ACAVs. Let's send some more heavy weapons across. Just to get on this road. We know there's a platoon in here that we're going to need to deal with. We did take a loss there with the vehicle. But there we go. We have good eyes on that area now. So we're good. We're happy. That's a good thing. Yay! Let's hit that position again with the mortars. This is a long-range gun, but let's see what kind of range it has. Can we hit that? No, unfortunately. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, let's deal with this. Yes, draw the fire. One shot. 2 shots. Shots that thing has. Maybe just 2. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our last gunship and drop down to nap of the earth. Get down close. Fire. Ah! I missed that completely. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did reduce it by 3. Get that gunship out of there. We'll leave this to draw fire, I hope. We did reduce it, so that's significant. This, on the other hand, is an issue. So let's fire at that thing. Unfortunately, we're not very effective. What about these guys? That's better. We destroyed it, gained 25 points. Perfect. And we've helped clear the path. There are some more VC boats that we spotted here, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Helicopters don't need these ATCs we need to move. And these helicopters, let's move a couple up here. And drop down. So that's a battalion headquarters that needs to be transported, so let's do that. Drop down. Those are vehicles, we don't care about that. I'm not sure what we're doing with this. Oh, that's right. God, there's a huge position there. Okay, so let's pull back. Let's leave them there. That's right, the VC control this basically because they have that position there. Right here. So if we zoom in, they own this village and they're occupying it, which means they basically control that bridge right now because I can't cross it without being shot at. So I need to deal with that. We have some regional forces. They encountered some insurgents. They're not firing at us to free us, unfortunately. Okay, so let's set up our defensive position here. Get these guys all digging in, which they're doing now. Perfect. These jeeps, we're keeping an eye on what's going on here. That's fine. We do see the insurgents coming, so we're getting our defenses ready. Let's get our engineer up there too. These helicopters, let's land over here and get them refueled and ready to go. Drop down, get on the ground. Your favorite sound is the clanging of dishes. That's great, Compass Rose. You know how much effort that Chris had spent into those? I think it's amazing. He did such a fantastic job. Completely and utterly realistic. So now you know what it feels like to be in a mess hall. Something like that, anyway. That's right, Compass Rose. That is right. Okay, we have one more helicopter. Let's get them up here. And drop them down. Get them on the ground. So everyone is going to be refueling. This should be able to cross now, which it did. We took that point back. Now we're going to meander up this road, take these points back, while the other troops start dealing with the defense of this area. We do have an artillery battery over here. Let's try and use that wisely. So let's plot them there. Oh, we have our ARVN troops that are going to be coming to the rescue. And we can use our trucks to transport those ARVN troops. Let's do that. Do we have more trucks? Oh, we do have more trucks. We have lots of trucks. Alright, so these guys can load up. Get them on the road. These guys can load up. Get them on the road. They can't load yet. These will load next time. Those are not load capable. I think that's all. Just leave those there. Kind of felt like I had more infantry, but I guess I don't. But I do have some, and they are mobile now, which is perfect. That will make life a lot easier to have some additional troops for defending and counterattacking. Alright. What are we going to do now? So we have a problem. Well, first things first. Let's go down, take that point. But our main problem is, how do we cross here? Oh, like that. Perfect. So we're going to try and do that again. Yes. Will we get lucky to do it again? Yes. Okay, so we avoided that. We still do have some platoons out in the open. This platoon will have to cross eventually too. But I think... Okay, so we can avoid that position for now until we have the combat strength to go take it out, because we are going to need to go and take that point. Unless we do a landing, but we don't have the troops there to do a landing yet. We still have a landing to do here. Oh, so much to do. Not enough troops to do it with. That's all done. This is not done. That'll be probably defended with a sniper or something silly like that. So these tanks can't go anywhere. I have to go all the way around to go take that point, but that's okay. These tanks are now undisrupted. We don't need the tanks up here anymore because they're no longer useful, so let's pull them back. Don't need the armored recovery vehicles anymore, let's pull them back. The mortars we'll keep here just for safety. Let's put them back on the road. Okay. This reconnaissance team can double time. Head down here. And we're just gonna... Oh, no, can't even head that way. Oh, I should have checked first. I have to go back to this crossing point because there's no crossing point here. Or here. That's the only one. Darn. Okay, all these guys. That's done. Let's see. We're probably going to want to send our full strength Ranger platoon there. Do we have any? We have one. One full strength Ranger platoon. So we'll send that first. And I think we're going to have to actually secure this. So we need to find a way that he has to land and then do a crossing to start capturing these islands. Is there any landing zones at all? Not one. Oof, that's tough. And that's all bad country. So we can drop them off here anyways. And then, yeah, drop them off here, send the truck down. Is there a truck down? Yeah, there's a truck right there. Let's go down. Hopefully we don't die. We're expecting to be ambushed. So we're going to take the truck down to here, send them that way. Do we have a jeep or something that can help? Ooh, there's another truck. Let's get them on the road. And also down here. What do we have? Bridge engineers, don't need those right now. We have scout dogs. Let's use them. just to have some additional troops to help and see what's going on, where we're going to be crossing. What the hell? Be cautious of your casualties. The media at home have begun asking questions. You've suffered 1,000 event point loss. Oh man, I got ambushed. And I lost my scout dog. I didn't even see what happened. Man. Can't even blame John because he's not here. Unacceptable. So that means it's your fault, Chad. Did you see that, though? That I crossed that same spot with another truck, an empty truck. But they must have liked the juicy target of that other one, because they wiped out my scout dog platoon. Not a happy man. Not a happy man at all. Frustrating. But that's the nature of the beast. I think that was a recoilless rifle or RPG or something that hit that too. Okay. Well, let's send our reconnaissance team out. So we know there's an ambush position somewhere in here. That took that out. I don't know where that was. I didn't see where the shot came from. Oof. Brutal. Brutal indeed. Let's go this way. These guys can continue this way. Engineers can head back. These guys can go this way. These tanks can come back. Mortars can come back. They are done, but we can plot this nice piece of artillery. Just like so. Yeah, exactly, Rising. Still have that island down there. That's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. This whole thing is going to be a tough one. It's a mess. Okay, let's continue. See what happens. Getting shot at, that's fine. That must be loaded with a few different troops in there because there's a lot of fire coming from there. Oh, I finally got released. Let's see if we survive. Ah, there we go. RPG team? Yeah, RPG team. And platoon, rifle platoon. This is the second attack now on this sector that they've been coming down here to do this. Does this scenario crescendo towards the end like Weekend Bin Long does? It's not as fun as a Weekend Bin Long. There is a major battle at the end, yes, of course, but it's not as intense as Bin Long is. Bin Long is far more intense to fight. Fun. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Birdo. Totally. Senseless violence. I did get my troops here in the nick of time, though. Look at that. So we need to, again, draw fire from that junk so we can take it out. The operation to clear the islands. No, it's not going well at all. You'll need to move some supplies to ARVN at 45-125 using the elements of the 3rd 47th. Operation out Cholach is progressing well, at least it started. You will need to move some supplies to Cholach at 4139 or 139 and use elements of 4th 47th. The operation at Kailai seems to be going well. Actually, yeah, that is finally good. You'll need to move elements of the 3rd 60th Logistical Company to fulfill the task. Alright, so here we are. We are really going to try and get in there this turn. I know we're hitting that spot. We know there's troops there. We just can't see them. They're not firing at us. We missed. Why would we miss that? That makes no sense. Alright, positive vibes. They're no longer there, though. Okay, so everyone here has recovered. We're going to assault this. But first we're going to unload all these heavy weapons from these tanks, APCs, into that. Hope for a hit. For a reduction, hope for a disruption. Hope for anything. We did reduce it. That's good news, but we just didn't get in. I am going to lay a smoke here. Oh, that's totally... I did the wrong thing. That's cool. The reconnaissance team, we're going to come down to this trail, go back, take that point. These units are just sitting here until we get all these troops out. We do have some additional forces. Let's bring them across. Why not? The mortars, we can hit them again next turn. And same with this battery. Again, trying to keep it softened up to make our assaulting useful. Here we have our APCs scouting the way. Perfect. And we have our infantry platoon. We know that's all clear, so we can double time through here. The bridges make life a lot easier. The fords, everything slows right down. We will cross here, I think, to get into these woods and go over there and take that point. And we'll come back for that one after. We can load up these reconnaissance. They're no longer needed. And let's just keep these guys on the road. Get mortars with them. Alright. These guys can go that way. These tanks can head back. This platoon gets to go back because we did the wrong crossing site. These guys can come through here. Yay for securing that. Are there any roads down here that I'm going to? Or is there any point of me bringing this APC all the way through here? I don't think there is, so let's just send him back. We're going to send him back to the road. Because it's very difficult to move in this area. It's all just paths. The APCs are moving one hex at a time. Unless they're in like a village hex or something, then they can move further. But it's all wet paddy, so it makes no sense to continue doing that. We'll send this reconnaissance unit down, following the paths, take these points. Hopefully we'll be able to meet up with this infantry over here. Again, not really much I can do with all my armored vehicles because this is a terrible area. A terrible area for movement. Supply trucks, what do we have here? 3rd 60th? So, theoretically, there we go. We have the supply trucks here already. They must remain here for 5 turns to get a bonus, so we'll just leave them there. That is fantastic. We have this supply truck here, which is part of 3rd 47th. That needs to go to the island, so we're going to take this truck and start hauling it all the way around. This truck is going on a long... Actually, no, we're not going to send that truck on a long drive. We're going to pick another truck. Flooded paddy can't move, but we can move the jeeps, and then it can move. Okay. Down here. We know there's something here. Oh no! Shit. I mean, gosh darn. Golly gee, that aggravates me. Wow. So, there's an ambush position here, probably a sniper or something. Good. Now we need to draw some fire again so we can pull in our gunships. One. Two. Ah, we lost a loach. Come on. Okay, we reduced it again by 2, which means there's 1 strength point less. Now we're going to leave that loach there for soaking up fire. So my plan of sending trucks down to this landing zone here has been kiboshed because we got ambushed and I lost one of my trucks. I am going to leave them here though, so we can get some let's unload these guys. Okay, we have our reconnaissance team. Let's see what the heck shot at us. I have no idea what it was. This reconnaissance team is gonna fly up the other side of the road here, or the canal, to try and take those things back. Our points back and make sure that it's just that position way up this side of the canal. Okay, these, let's pull them back down here. We know that the VC moved away, so let's take about those points and see if we can get out of here. No, because they're regional force, they're very slow. Have some troops here. Let's start firing. Good. Well, we did reduce it, which is good. reduced it by 2. Let's pull these guys out. Reduce the amount of units in there. Okay, so we'll try and deal with this combat area here. I don't think there's any artillery orders or anything like that in this area, so in that sense we're okay. What do we have? Regional forces. Let's pull all of our ARVN together so we know where they are. We can load them up. Load them up. And I think that's all that we have. So we brought 2 trucks just because. So that gave us a supply truck somewhere. Where's the supply truck? Oh, here we go. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. Let's unload this supply truck. Leave the supply trucks here. And let's swap that out for one of these regular trucks. Just like that. And you know what else we're going to do? Let's swap out the regional force trucks for some American trucks. Oops. So, next time we look here, the American trucks will be hauling the regional force units, and then the ARVN trucks will be hauling the ARVN units. That's eventually going to be the plan, and we're going to ship the ARVN units down to our island because we're going to need their support because we're out of infantry. But first they need to do some road clearing. They need to clear this main supply route, unfortunately. So they're going to get bloody while I get bloody. These boats, let's get closer but not too close. Okay, down here. Send 1 platoon down here. Send these 2 platoons up here. Send this guy across. Oh, you got lucky. There, we captured that. Perfect. So we've started securing our southern area. We do have to bring supplies down to here and to this area in here. The only way I'm going to be able to do that is with the ferry, and that's why we're taking our time to clear this area out. Let's just make sure that our boats are in a safe location. With good eyes, they can see the channel. The river, which is good. Alright, perfect. That is done. That is done. Let's just double check. Oh no, that's not done. No, I still have to get these points in here. Shoot. That's okay. That's all right. I think that's okay for now. Move here. Oh, we can move all these guys. Double time them. Double time all these. Same with these. These ARVN, they're moving really quick, so let's let them do their thing. Okay, done. Okay, we are ready to take off next turn. Speaking of, let's, now that these helicopters are all refueled, let's get them up in the sky. And we're going to fly them up here. Okay, I'm happy with that. I need some additional forces up here in order to deal with this crossing location because I don't have enough brute strength at the moment. That might be a task for that group that we just built with its ARVN troops. Speaking of ARVN, let's take a look down here. Oh, there is a position there that's been captured, which we're going to clean with that one. Let's unload them there if we can. Oh, yeah. And then we'll just send this ARVN troop along there to go capture that. I think that's the only position that was compromised before. Yeah, everything looks like it's still American or ARVN captured, so that's good. Alright, let's end the turn. Welcome back, Rysine. I hope you're well. Sniper. There. Oh, crashes are bad. Sorry to hear that. Oh, what's that? There's a platoon there. Our reconnaissance helicopter spotted it. Survive. Please survive. Firefight. Not causing any losses. Ooh, they're trying to flank the buggers. Wow, where are they going? Just civilians meandering around. Ah, yes. Some additional visual reminders about what our plans are. So 3rd 47th needs to go to the island, as I explained. 4th 47th needs to go to Kolash, which I explained. How's it going so far today, Jason? Stipe. Oh, it's going. It's very slow. I'm not making a lot. Oh, 3rd 60th is making progress. The rest of them are not making very good progress. But I'm trying. And Kyle, we are getting some logistics, which is great. 5 airstrikes remaining. 2 units have recovered, which is fantastic. 15 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. 23 units low on ammo. And I have a whole bunch of helicopters that need to refuel. Hopefully we'll be able to take this position here. That'll be that. Okay. So, first things first, I'm going to secure that. And we're going to go and secure that. And we are going to advance up the road because we need to go and see how of a mess that particular landing zone is. So I'm going to risk. Darn it. Machine gun. Ran into a machine gun, of course. So that being said, I'm going to put my troops. Oh no! So I thought I'd be able to use this tree line to, you know, escape some of the effects of that machine gun aiming down the road, but I ran into an ambush. Oh no! That's not good. Okay, we need to send these helicopters back, unfortunately. To get refueled. Are there other helicopters down here? I think there was. Yes. Oof. Alright, well, we're making some progress. We did have an issue here, but we'll have to deal with that later. Oh, there's a nice road down here. Oh, and we have to go all the way down there too. Shoot. Good to know. Anyways, the priority for this particular company is to get to this landing zone, to clear it, because that's a central location, depending on for our area of operations today. And that's Gulash, that's where we have to bring our supplies. So we want to clear that landing zone, and we want to be able to land here to bring in some extra reinforcements. But first, we have to deal with that. Okay, we can survive. It's a junk, armed junk, PC junk. Did shoot twice, so we should be able to get in there now. Flying nap of the earth, getting as close as I can, and gonna take that thing out. Yes, and we gained 25 points doing so. Now we can advance with our boats. Some ATCs because we're going to need them to do perform a crossing for 3rd 47th, which is actually going to be turning probably into a ARVN operation because we don't have a lot of troops left, folks. So we did find a sniper somewhere here. I'm really curious to know what shot at us. Okay, all these helicopters we're going to send over here. These guys can load. Like so. So that's the 3rd 47th headquarters. to Napa the Earth. I think we're going to be able to load pretty much everyone in this flight, so let's drop them down. Let's drop these guys down. Oh yeah, we'll be able to load this entire Ranger unit and decide where we're going to put them. In the meantime, all these guys need to come. Headquarters up here? I don't, but I do. Haha. We're going to send this headquarters back up to this landing zone just so we can have a place to refuel, because all these troops need to be brought back. So I wonder if I have another one. I don't think so. Okay, let's do one more assault here. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. No, we are causing casualties. And let's just throw another smoke on them because we can. Go. So we know there's something up north, so let's head south. We secured that. Perfect. We know there's a sniper here. Can't see it, but we know it's there. These are just all ACAVs. We'll hang on to those, keep them close by. These mortars we don't need. These tanks we can bring back to the base. Also bring back. And up here we're still being active. Oh, I guess I should go back and get that because we're going to be heading south. So let's do that. We'll have to cross, come back. In the meantime, they continue taking a look, see what's going on. These guys are almost... Should we unload? Let's unload. Safety first. And we have our other reconnaissance platoon. We have to get this guy all the way back over to here, and then to secure those two positions. Alright, that's done. This guy's there. Let's go back and find our ARVN troops, our new ARVN troops. Well, not new, but new to me. Regional Force. And... oh yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to swap these for ARVN trucks. That way all my ARVN teams are together. And these are regional forces. French arms. How do I know that? Because if you look up here in the corner, it says Regional Forces 64F. That F designates that it's French weapons that this is typically armed with. The more you know. Alright, there's that. Now, did we see them coming? Let's dig in. Let's shoot everything with this. Did we do any losses? No. Let's do it again. Oh, we caused a retreat. That's good. Now let's get a little bit closer. Can we assault? Oh, let's try an assault. Not so lucky. What do we have? Let's bring our ranger platoon to help out. Just so we don't get counter-assaulted. We have our platoon. We can continue to have him running forward. Secure our points. Excellent. And let's load this mortar back up and drive it to the north. So yeah, we do have that issue there that we need to deal with. We're okay for now. These guys, they're all loaded. I'm going to wait till next turn to fly them. I have to figure out where I'm going to fly them. Their headquarters is going to be somewhere in here, but I can't fly them directly there. Not only that, the island isn't secured yet, so I have to figure out somewhere to land them where they're going to be effective. But I have too many ambushes that are happening around in order for me to get them anywhere. Maybe I'll just bring them back to the airfield. Or Dong Tam for now. That's what I'll do. I'll just bring them back to Dong Tam for now. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. Oh, that's not done. Can't cross there? Oh no. So this platoon is going to be meeting with this platoon. This is going back. These engineers. These are heading this way, I think. Yes. So I need to secure these three last little pieces here, and that'll be that. Oh, I have a point over there that I need to secure yet. Do I have any infantry? Oh, I do have some infantry. Look at that. Let's send them all the way over here. Oh no, let's send them all the way here. Same difference. Okay, so remind me that they're there. What's this? Howitzers. Actually, let's bring them over here. And let's, since these tanks are no longer effective, let's bring them over here. We can start taking out that position that's by the bridge. Bring some artillery along too. Let's get this set of patents on the way over there as well. Load up those artillery. Or not. There we go. Let's load up these artillery. So we're going to bring a whole bunch of batteries over here. We'll send up those ARVN troops to help deal with that and try and take that out. With the gun support, maybe some airstrikes, we should be able to manage that. That's the plan. Next turn we can load up all these units, start sending them where we need them. You know what? In the meantime, let's find that crossing point. Here, let's lay an airstrike. How about F-100 with bombs? Okay, I think that's it for this turn. That's all moved. That's all moved. Yep, okay. And turn. Oh man, I forgot. Sappers. Don't die. Don't die. Die. It's a machine gun. Okay, so our engineers got reduced and retreated, of course. There's that army. Oh man. Oh man, that's not good. So, full company attack. Okay, 5 airstrikes remaining. 2 units have recovered. 16 headquarters unable to provide supply. 2 artillery units are available. 25 units low on ammo. And we have helicopters low on fuel. Oh, they moved. Or maybe they got retreated. Alright. Huh. Can I see him? Oh, I can't. Alright. Direct attack. With mortars. Do it again. Excellent. Let's go over here, bring our trusty tanks. Turn that off. going? Darn it. There's a machine gun there. And it took out 2 of our guns. Shoot. And we have our other guns in a precarious position. And we have supplies. Damn it. Let's draw some fire, or try to. Shoot. Well, let's try and use some more bait. That's a machine gun. Nothing we can do about that. Darn it. Send that regional force to go capture some more units or locations. Let's send this guy up here. Take that point. Fire. What is there? Oh, that's a fort. That's why they were crossing there. That makes sense. Now we know all these troops are over there, so let's bring them closer. Let's stop digging in. Let's stop digging in. And of course our mortar gun is really right off the bat. Let's stop. And let's just save the shots. Alright, I'll fire at least 1 shot next turn. This is actually really good timing. We have not our regional force units. Let's not send them up. Actually, let's send them this way. And then north. So Jason, is the number of turns in this scenario related to Canada, or is that mere coincidence? Sheer coincidence. Sheer coincidence. It's 60 turn days and there's 7 days, so, you know, one thing adds up to another. Alright. We're going to use this ARVN. Why is it so slow? We're going to use this ARVN group to help bolster the defenses here. Why won't it let me go up there? Oh, because that's stupid. That's why. Oops. What is that? Pull them back. Try up with some ARVN. Unload. Just like that, we have a ARVN fire brigade. So far, it looks like you aren't being pulled by those darn rockets, but maybe those will show up at night again. Yeah, fortunately, we did take them out. This is a new day, and this is a brand new attack. I'm glad that I had some troops here, because otherwise it would have been really messy. Because all my battalions would have been out in the field. And if that company there, I have no idea where it's going. But it's not a good thing anyway. I could see that RPG or something that decided to wipe out my dog platoon, though. our scout dog team. Just doing reconnaissance. The only thing I see are the civilians, and I know they didn't do it. So we'll send up these 2 regional force troops to come up from behind against this this position here. First we have to deal with that machine gun. Kind of annoyed that things are working out that way. Alright, first things, let's get this helicopter up in the air, put it in high, get it down to the airfield, and we shall get it refueled. That has to headquarters for the other group. That's fine. Here we can load up all of our helicopters, get them ready. We'll just wait for next turn. That way they all have full action points. Let's see. What's this? Oh, that is our truck. But I can't move in because it's overstacked. For next time, because there's going to be more movement here coming from the north. More flights. Alright, down in the south. Let's get the heck out of here. Machine gun. Aircraft machine gun. We dug. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. That's not cool. Let's send this guy down this way. Can we get in here? Oh, we can too. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to take out that machine gun. Oh, that was good. We secured that. Again, the priority for this company is to, not die. Can we get in here? Nope, not enough action points. Okay. Let's haul as quickly as possible this way. Oh, we have a loach here that needs to go land. Or get shot down. There we go. That's on the ground. That. There on the ground. Everyone's on the ground. Perfect. So that's taken care of. These are taken care of. These are not taken care of yet. What's this? Gunship. Let's go refuel our gunship. Oh no! You know what I did? I made a mistake. I forgot to put it in a higher flight zone, and it flew right into the machine gun. Thanks for coming in, Rising. Good to see you. Take care. Smile always. machine guns. So, my last 2 strength gunship has now been reduced to 1 due to a not verifying which air level I was in before I decided to fly back to the airbase. See, again, these are perfect examples of what not to do when you're playing these type of games, because they have very significant consequences. Of course, you do always have the option of just blaming John, because that's how it is, and that's okay, right? Let's double time, get across. Can I get one more? Jason's anti-tutorial. Isn't that the truth? There you go. This is what happens. This is what happens when things are not going as you anticipated. Yay for learning new things. On the bright side, it's valuable for me too, so that's good. Let's see if we can finally capture this position. Alright, as before, direct fire into here. There we go. We got some success. We overran the position. And then we can start moving our troops over to this other side where that other area is. And we'll bring our armored vehicles with us. We do have that. We're going to unload and start having him walk down the paddies to go secure that location there. Only one more point here to secure in this area, but then we have to go across the river and start capturing all that mess. But you know what? We can take this guy, start getting him using the channel. The artillery, let's bring it a lot closer. We know there's a issue there that needs to be dealt with, plus there's a sniper there that needs to be dealt with, so it'll be good to have some guns up front. Over here, let's double time this guy, take that point, get ready to take that next turn, or not next turn, but in the next few turns. These guys can all move, I think. No, they're already moved. Here we're preparing to attack this area, take our road back. We do have an attack coming here, which we'll see next turn. We do have reinforcements there, so we're okay. We should be getting some reinforcements starting on turn 315. But on that news, can you believe it? It's already been 2 hours, just like that. Bada boom. Crazy how fast the time flies. Absolutely crazy. I will continue this on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. I hope you do have the chance to tune in. If not, I will be doing this again next Sunday at 10. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is really greatly appreciated. I enjoy that you take the time out of your day to come watch and see what not to do with campaign series Vietnam. We need a marathon session sometime. Yeah, no kidding. One day. That's a good idea, Stipe. That's a good idea. Maybe when I do Bin Long, that might be a good marathon. Alright. Thanks again. If you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube, or you can go to the campaign series forum at matrixgames.com. Ask your questions there. Always happy to answer. Let me know if you need anything. Have a good weekend. Take care. Smile always. And talk to you soon.